bad. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Jay here from the Minecraft Lands, and welcome back to yet another episode of reviewing the whole lot, guys. Today I'm going to remind that I'm uploading this video today. The next episode will be up tomorrow along with my other video, which tomorrow is going to be an LP, and Friday and Thursday there'll be another video up. There would normally be a stream on Thursday, but I'm not doing it this week because I'm on holiday. Friday will be a new series that I'm starting. Saturday will be a Minecraft LP, which will start. This is me presuming I'm doing this, which will be this will be uploaded at the same time as it, so 4 o'clock. And there'll be a weekly vlog on Sunday, which will give you guys a bit of story about my holiday. But I'm going to be doing a proper vlog for my holiday in the coming weeks, because we're not on Monday coming. Because Monday coming, I'm still going to be on holiday. But anyway, guys, welcome back to another video. I was just looking at the beginning of the video there for where I placed this film in my film ranking, because today we're going to be discussing Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, the film. And I just wanted to find out where I'd placed it. I mean, it was higher than my book, the book ranking, which I thought was pretty good, because if I compare it to the book place, which I did take another look at my book listing after the last video. I didn't realise, because I didn't realise certain books are so low. It's one place better off than my book ranking, but at the same time, it's still pretty bad. Not amazing, like it hasn't done great, so it's kind of not good, if you know, like it's kind of pretty bad. But we're not here to talk about that ranking at the moment. We're here to talk about, we're going to be talking to you guys today about, I can put everything up that I want. We're going to be talking to you guys, like I say today, about this film. Now, this is the second film in the series directed by David Yates. It returned to having Steve Kloves writing the script, which I think was really good. As much as I quite enjoyed the fifth film, and it did feel like a breath of fresh air, this film, for me, felt really, really good. So this is the Half-Blood Prince. This is the only version I have of it. It's a 12, interestingly. Yeah, this is where the film really started to get dark, and the final two are 12s, but the final one is 12A for Sense of Cinema, so you can I've got to go see it, even though I wasn't 12 yet. As long as you go in there and know what you find. But anyway, we're going to talk briefly about what I thought about this film, and we're going to do my standard trick of 5 minutes, and I'm actually going to try and stick to that this time. I'm not talking about loads of things, starting now. Now, the film opens slightly differently to how the book does. The film opens with Harry in a cafe in what appears to be a London Underground, but not. It's an underground station in London, but not an underground station, which is weird, I know, but cope with it. He's meeting this girl who he really likes, and she says she gets off at 11, so they can go out and do something. But then Voldemort doesn't turn up. I got this confused last time. Dumbledore turns up, and he appears in front of a billboard that says magic, which is ironic, and it's obviously clearly done on purpose. It'd be very weird if it wasn't. Dumbledore then takes Harry along the apparition and takes him to see Slughorn, who Harry eventually persuades. And for me, Jim Broadbent as Slughorn in this film, and Deathly Hallows Part 2, for me was a really good casting decision. Can you guys see me very well? I've just realised I think I'm a bit blurry. Hang on, back in a sec. Right, sorry about that, guys, we're going to continue the timer. Yeah, so they go and see Slughorn. Jim Broadbent, again, as I say, amazing casting choice. Helena Bonham Carter was in book 5 in last film, really good. Anyone else that I want to comment? Ah yes, Alan Rickman's acting in this film is amazing. The scene where he kills Dumbledore, or where Alan kills Dumbledore, or Snape kills Dumbledore, is amazing in my opinion. Lupin's back in the film. Oh, one of the things I want to talk about with this film is the scene at the Burrow at Christmas. Obviously, in the book, the Scrimgeour comes to see Harry at the Burrow over Christmas, and they have an argument. However, in the film, they wanted to make it a bit more action-packed, so the Death Eaters and bearing in mind, shouldn't be able to do this, attack the burrow and essentially burn it down. Big plot hole, but it's the film, so they wanted to make it more dramatic. So I was like, okay, fair enough. It is quite dramatic, and I mean, as much as I would have loved to have seen Scrimgeour more in this film before they cast Bill Nighy to play him in Deathly Hallows Part 1, and only Deathly Hallows Part 1 because it's the only film he's in, like a minute tops. Oh, he's in just the other scene, whatever it is. But yeah, casting, like I say, Jim Broadbent was an amazing choice. I really like Tom Riddle in this film. If I remember correctly, this is the film where Tom Riddle is played by Ralph Fiennes' nephew, which I thought was really quite... It actually adds a bit of like... Because obviously you can't have Ralph Fiennes play the part, because he's not young, he's old, and he's supposed to be old. Voldemort, in the sense of the story, is actually supposed to be around nearly 70. So, it would make sense. It would make sense for him, and I don't think Ralph Fiennes was 70 when he played the part, but he is this older man. But then that's the question. One of the questions that comes up a lot in these sorts of things is, would Voldemort have lost mobility if he was to stay alive? Say, until he was 500. Would he lose the mobility? Like Nicholas Flamel, who's like 600 or so, can he still get about as easily as he used to? But anyway, one of the things I love about this film was the special effects. When I was ranking the films, I will talk more about this in the film ranking, but I picked 5 categories in order to rank the films, because I didn't just want to rank them. And basically, one of the categories was effects. And this film, along with one other, got a very high score. It wasn't the highest. It got the second highest score, tied with another film. But then there was another film that got higher than that. But this film, overall, was very good. I really liked it. I will let you into a secret. This film got tied with second place for the effects, in my opinion, and the film that it tied with came in first place overall. I'll explain more about the category system when I do the review, when I do the film's ranking. But for me, this film had amazing effects. I love in particular the pensive bits where they dive into the pensive. I do wish they'd included all of the pensive moments, because it gives quite a lot of backstory for Tom Riddle. And for those people who, I do know there are people that do this who watch only the films and don't watch the books. It would be a bit more, don't read the books or listen to the books. It'd be more useful for them, because then they could have a bit of backstory to a character that they might not know otherwise. Now, I will say I love the way and how they destroyed the Dark Mark in this film. It wasn't in the book, but how else do you get rid of a Dark Mark? It was quite an emotional scene, and it really was. And the death scene, the way Snape comes up, and he's like, this to Harry, he's like, shh. The other thing people have commented on is about how Harry is not immobilised in this film, so he basically is watching the death, but Snape tells him to be quiet. And Snape goes up, presumably as Harry thinks, to save Dumbledore, but no, he goes to kill him, and then, yeah, I've gone over, but then the scenes at the end with Hank, with... The only other thing, Bellatrix doesn't come to the castle in the book, which is weird, but I don't know. But anyway, that is going to be it for me reviewing that film. No, that's not a film, that's not a book, it's a film. What is up with me today? Right, yeah, that's another review from me today then, guys. So thank you very, very much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it and you would like to see more content like this on the channel, well, there won't be much more because I've only got 7 more episodes to do. Actually, no, 6, haven't I? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more videos to do on this series, and then more videos as the review more Fantastic Beasts movies come out, and I've got the book, film, and game ranking now. Again, reminder, those will be coming out shortly. I'm doing this at the moment mainly because I am trying to fulfill this. This video should have gone out on the 2nd of April. As a matter of fact, it is now going to go out on the 19th of June. So, hello. Sorry, it's about 2 months late, or over 2 months late. Yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's review. If you have enjoyed today's video and you would like to see more content like this on the channel, please don't forget to like the video and I might well do some more Harry Potter related videos. I've got a random vlog coming up in the coming weeks. I don't actually know when it is. I'll have a quick scan. But I have got a random vlog coming up that's basically going to be a video about why I love Harry Potter so much. Because, I mean, for me, it was supposed to be during the break, but for me, Harry Potter is just amazing. It's going to be coming up not till October. Yes, I'm planned ahead. I've basically planned, because of all the vlogs I missed, I'm planned ahead to like the middle of October now. So I'm reasonably far ahead. But anyway guys, that is going to be pretty good because I'm going to end up rambling. I haven't even actually gone as far as Christmas. And I've started, I won't say any more than this, but I've started on making some 2019 plans. I know, when I'm recording this, it's the 2nd of June, 2018. But yeah. Oh yeah, this video should have come out no, that's wrong, because it would have been Monday. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. On the 8th of June, on the 8th of... I'm going to make a video, 8th of April. It should come out. I'm recording this on the 2nd of June like the last one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, once again, goodbye, guys. Remember, you're awesome, and I'll see you all in the next video. I'm going to go now, because I'm rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling. Bye, guys.